Hey everybody, it's Gamescom 2014. Sean McGinnis and Andy Bauman. We have just stepped out of the Forza Horizon 2 appointment over at Xbox, and Andy is one of those demos that showed off about 7,000 different features in as much of a rapid-fire fashion as you could possibly imagine. So confirmed, Forza Horizon 2 to feature 7,000 different features. You can put that one in the bank.
The only thing I took away from it is the guy driving really hated cafes in the Mediterranean town of Nice or whatever we were.
They were showing off, the city of Nice in the south of France, and just the kind of free roaming you can do. And one immediate takeaway is that you can be a real dick to tourists at cafes in Nice.
You just drift that Lambo right into the cafe corners around every corner, apparently. And I can't tell if he was getting bonus points or not.
Translated into game marketing terms, improved destruction physics. So you can do that to cafes. Other stuff, I mean, they're kind of focusing on the seamlessness of the online world. So one kind of neat little feature is that if you're driving around and you see this little icon that says P, that means that there's a car meet going on in the nearby car park. So these kind of like scenic overlooks that you can park in. It's a bunch of different players. It's essentially like they're all hanging out, tailgating, looking at each other's cars, just chilling, having a good time. You can
inspect everybody's builds as far as their customization and their liveries, which is a word I don't use very often, but it's the paint job, I think.
It is a paint job. Yes.
And you can copy them or buy them from them.
You
so
can,
they get credits,
you can get those liveries immediately, and the other drivers will be compensated. So, you know, kind of a reinforced theft economy in Forza Horizon 2.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool.
Okay.
One of the other neat things is those playground game multiplayer events that were in Forza Horizon 1, stuff like Infected and the King of the Hill mode, where you have to smash into one player, and the person who has most recently done the smashing for long enough wins. You know how it goes. Previously in Horizon 1, you would play those in like a golf course or out in a field or something, but they actually have discrete multiplayer arenas for those that have like jumps and hiding spots and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they showed off this old monastery in the one we played, or they showed us.
Was it a monastery? I thought it was like old Roman ruins.
Oh, yeah, it was something like that.
An old Roman monastery.
So they had like archways that your cars could like drift through, and they had the jumps that everybody was going off of, trying to chase down the guy, and if you run into him, you become the guy with the crown, and then everybody chases you around. It looked pretty fun, actually. You can, run your Ford Raptor around one of those.
Yeah.
Or they have new cars though. They're 200 cars.
Over 200 cars will launch, including
the Dodge Runner,
the 63 VW camper, 45 Willys Jeep, and others. And
they were really proud to say that some of the cars you'll only find in the game. Like, I don't even think they're out in real life yet.
No, they're not.
So
they're like a fever dream on the part of Microsoft and Playground. And one last little bone that we're going to throw to the fans of simulation racing games. The tuning system from Forza Motorsport that was never around in Horizon 1 will be included in Horizon 2. So gear ratios are gonna get slightly tweaked in Horizon 2.
And how will those work in the rain?
I don't know.
Coming at you constantly.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned to GameSpot.com for more Horizon 2 coverage. Weather systems.